What's up, you guys? Welcome back to Sinister Bunny Studios. Today I just kind of wanted to talk to you guys about my future intentions with Sinister Bunny Studios as the quote-unquote brand or entity or whatever you want to call it. And this kind of comes from thoughts that I've been having for quite some long time. For the longest time, dealing with those thoughts and the feelings that come along with them got pretty tough. And I feel like I have pushed myself to a point where I really want to recenter and refocus what it is I'm trying to do. YouTube has always been the main platform that I post my content on and what I make my content for. Then came along TikTok and Instagram and Facebook and Twitch and all whatever other platforms I tried finicking with for a while there. And I feel I've gotten to a point where, although posting on multiple platforms is fun and I've been able to amass followings on multiple platforms outside of YouTube, I think I've stretched myself maybe a little thin in terms of where my focus is. Not necessarily that I'm burned out or anything, because I don't mind posting vertical videos on TikTok and as shorts and reels for Instagram and Facebook. It's just a lot more work, but I think creatively I'm limiting myself because I have to constantly think about doing extra content for these extra platforms. So what I think I'm going to end up doing in the end of this is just recentering and more so focusing on my YouTube content and like the long form stuff and shorts. It's not necessarily a content type that I'm trying to refocus on. It's more so platform based. And with the news of shorts becoming a integral part for people possibly becoming part of the YouTube partner program to monetize their videos starting in the new year, I think in February now, I think is when that starts. I really want to focus on that. That's kind of where my main meat and potatoes is. And I'll still post on things like TikTok and Instagram and whatnot, and I don't know what the frequency will be. Maybe it'll still be every day. I'm not sure. It's probably going to be chopped up highlights of other videos and stuff like that with the occasional original unique thing for, let's say, TikTok with trends and stuff coming up. But I want my focus to be on YouTube. And I'm at the point where I really want to make content creation something that can pay the bills and get me out of my day job. I've always wanted that, but I'm really striving for it now because I've hit a point in my life where I feel I'm at kind of a crossroads in a sense. And if I can find a way to get what I do on YouTube and other platforms to even just pay bills, right? Not even like, oh, I gotta make millions of dollars. Like if I could get it to just pay the bills so I could just wake up every day when I wanted to and then decide what I wanted to do for the day and make content and make things that I love, that would be a-okay, completely and utterly fine with me. That would be amazing. So that's kind of what I'm trying to push for. And in order for me to do that, I think a good strategy is refocusing onto YouTube and getting back to the roots of what I really started this channel for. We have enough subscribers to apply for the partner program. We're just really working on that watch time. 4,000 hours of watch time in a 12-month period is a lot harder than you might think it is, especially for someone like myself who doesn't make super long form content. It's not like I'm doing Let's Plays where they're 30, 40, maybe an hour long. These are like 3 or 4, maybe 5, 6 minute songs, right? People will give a lot more watch time to things like Let's Plays from like Markiplier or Captain Sparkles or Jacksepticeye or all the big gamer YouTubers and influencers that are out there just by nature. It's enveloping because you're watching a story in a movie kind of thing, and it just innately and naturally gives them more watch time just by the pure type of content that they create. So what I would do if I could get you to do anything out of this conversation is just watch more of my stuff and share it out so more people can watch it. I really need to boost that watch time like crazy. I need to like really focus on getting that watch time up, and I'm gonna do some things to help with that and try to experiment with ways to keep people engaged more and keep that retention high. But it's going to take a lot of help. And if you guys could just watch through stuff, play my stuff in the background, and like I said, share it for other people to watch, that is ultimately going to be the best way that you can support and help the channel. Secondarily, you can also go stream the music and stuff that I put out on Spotify, Apple Music, and YouTube Music, and wherever else. That helps as well. But in terms of long-term goal, I want to get into that partner program because it's not necessarily a money thing, which being able to monetize things is definitely going to be nice and would be helpful, but it's almost like a goal. I had this goal from the very get-go to at least get 1,000 subs. If I wasn't ever going to make anything of myself online, I wanted to get to that 1,000 number, the glorious 1,000 number, and I did. And then they kind of changed rules and stuff and made it a lot harder for people to monetize things, and so I kind of got fucked on that. But we're way past that. We just need to finish out the race. So if you're new to the channel, definitely hit the subscribe button and check out some of my content that I have made, because ultimately it'll make you happy and it'll make me happy that it makes you happy. So thank you guys for all that you do, all the support as always, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Stay metal, my friends.